You know, I've tried to be a kindly person. I've tried to not comment on other people's stupid comments on YouTube when they complain about someone else's video. I've tried to stay level-headed when people have insulted me about my videos. But you know, there's just a point in time when you get tired of all the bullshit. And you know what happens when that happens? You decide to tell everyone to fuck off. The reason that I have been drawn to this conclusion is recently I got into a little argument over someone's comments against a video against our dear friend Yahtzee Groshaw, who many of you would recognize as the man who does the zero punctuation columns for video game reviews. Now, the problem that surfaced was against a comment that was made against Yahtzee on his review, centering around the fact that he kept making a bunch of jokes about how Hideo Kojima was in charge of making the games, and in the end it actually was not. People then began to attack Yahtzee about him not being professional and him not being studied and whatever. This caused me, the casual viewer who usually never gets involved, to actually pipe up for once. Being a critic myself, I figured that I would offer some healthy perspective onto what the duties of a critic are and are not. This led me to my meeting with the internet troll. Now, I'm not going to list his name because, first of all, I don't want to give him publicity in my videos, and second of all, he just does not register on my scale. I may have sent some comments back and forth between him, but I am now at the point where, honestly, he can just fuck off. Oh, boo-hoo. You don't like the fact that Yahtzee negatively portrayed a game. Oh, boo-hoo. Some of Yahtzee's facts were wrong. Guess what? We critics are very extensively researching people, but even we can overlook things every now and then. And that is no reason for you to constantly jump on our ass and constantly pick out every little nitpick that we've done wrong. We have people to do that. Doug Walker's character, Douchey McNickpick, does that just fine, and it does not need your assistance. Now, am I angry? No, I'm not bitter either. I just want to let it be put out there that I am Wolf Hunter 52. I'm Joshua Aguero Witty. I'm the movie Cuban. 1,700 views. It's not anything major, but it certainly isn't small, and it grows every day. So for me to have somebody sit and tell me that I'm not anything, well, guess what, laddie? I have 1,700 people who would disagree with you, and the number grows every day. People care what I have to say because I do what a good critic does. I look at the piece, I review the piece, I research the piece, and finally, when all of this information has been collected and my cranium cannot possibly hold anything else, I write a review. That's how I operate. Do I say that every movie I've watched has been a basket full of rainbows? No. Some of the movies, including John Carter, were absolutely shit. And I will stand behind my statement that those movies were absolutely shit. Because that's my job. Yes, it is my opinion, and the multitudes are free to agree and disagree with me as they see fit, and I don't care about that at all. That's going to happen in life, and I have been fully prepared that I am in the field of a field of work where that is going to be a common experience. What I do not have to deal with is a bunch of nobodies who don't know a single fucking thing about me spouting off their mouths like they know something. I don't have to put up with that shit from you. I don't have to put up with that shit from any of you. Who the fuck are you? I'm somewhat famous. Yeah, I'm a little big-headed about it, but whatever. If you had my kind of fandom, or even bigger fandom, you'd be the same fucking way. So don't sit on your high horse and go, oh, you're being all over the top because you're just a minor scheme in the game of things. Yes, I get it. I'm small time. I'm probably not going to be big time. And you know what? Don't give fucks about that either. I am in a position where even if people stopped reading me today, I would still have people in some areas of the world who would mention me nonchalantly in conversation over a cup of tea. And you know what? That's what I was working for all along. So, fuck off, naysayers. I don't have time for you. I have to go and write a new movie review now, because my fans expect it from me and desire it from me. So, toodle you, and fuck you. The movie Cuban would like to state that these comments previously made are only directed at internet trolls, and to all his friends and followers on YouTube he says hello and he loves you. Bye bye.